Hey, what's up guys? Tony here from Apple Ties 5, and this video is my December 2012 what's on my iPhone video, and I'll just do a quick rundown of everything I have on my iPhone at the moment. This is the iPhone 4S. There's no jailbreak for it, so these are pretty much just App Store apps. This is the iPhone 4S and I'm running 6.0.1. So first off, sorry about that, you can see I have pretty much all the Google apps on here. I have Google Plus, YouTube, Google Search, and Google Chrome, and they pretty much all seem to work a lot better on iOS for some reason. But moving on, I do have Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube as I mentioned, and in my utilities I just have, other than the stock apps, I have Flashlight. It's very useful in the mornings when I get up. I can't see, so I really use that application. Then I have Google Search, which works way better on here than it does on Android for some reason, like I said. And I'll go ahead and show you. Who is the President of the United States? You didn't get a voice response because I have it on this dock, but it does respond very quickly and it gets to the point. Then I have my T-Mobile account. Flipboard I highly recommend. It syncs all your social networks and all your websites, and everywhere you pretty much search on Google or any website you visit, you can add it onto Flipboard. So at the moment I have Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, Instagram. I have a couple RSS feeds, a couple websites, 9to5 Mac, what else? YouTube I have on here, and T-Mobile USA. At the moment that's all I have. If you hit cover story, it'll go in between all of them and show you the highlights of each website and each social media website you go to. So here's Facebook. Now you have Google Plus. You have a couple of photos. You guys get the picture. It combines everything into one, and I highly recommend Flipboard. So Flipboard is highly used and highly recommended. And then I have Google Chrome, obviously. And in my next page I have Quick AdSense, which keeps track of all my account income, which I make on YouTube. And Dropbox Remote is another cool application. It works. It's intended for Apple TV, as you can see, and it's just better to navigate with your iPhone than the Apple TV remote. You can easily text on here, and it's much easier on here. So I use this a lot also. And let me see. Let's go back. Pandora is a music application. I'm sure everyone has heard of Pandora. I highly use that one, other than any other one, because they seem to play a better selection for some reason, and I really use Pandora a lot daily. Netflix, CardStar stores all your bonus cards. I'll show you, and all in one location. So when you go to the store, you can scan that. If you go to Petco, I have a CVS Pharmacy, Giant Eagle, a couple stores on here, and you can just navigate to whichever store you're in, and you can scan your bonus card on there. So that's highly recommended. Also, Craigslist, eBay, Google Voice is another nice one. I like to sell stuff on Craigslist, and I use my Google Voice number to receive calls and receive text messages. PayPal and Speed Test. And my next one is Tweetgram. Is another really nice application. You can just text whatever you want to text, and you can send it to let me see, I'll show you. You can send it to Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. So you can send text, and you can use these backgrounds. So that's pretty cool. And then games. I'm not a real gamer, so I don't have many games. I just have Temple Run, Words with Friends, and Song Pop, which I use. I like Song Pop. Hanging with Friends, Scramble Free. That's pretty much it. iTunes, Easy Remote, is like if you have Uverse cable at home, you can use this remote to control your receiver. So if, for instance, if I go to the living room, I could use the living room. I could also switch in between bedroom, master bedroom, and if you have more than one receiver, you can switch them. You can add them and you can change channels and control your TV pretty much. That's what that application does. That's called AT&T Uverse TV. The next one is my AT&T account. I don't use Speedway. It's a gas station I usually use a lot. Gas station, so I keep that one in there. I can get bonus points, and I keep track of my bonus points. Insta-free, I don't know what that is. There's two of them. WhatsApp is a nice messaging app I used. Well, I still use it in between iOS and Android devices, so we can group message and all that. So I use WhatsApp's application. App's gone free. It just shows you pretty much weekly all the applications that went free for that week. So this is another cool application. You can see that from $2.99 it's now free. So you get a lot of games. This is mostly for like gamers. I don't really play a lot of games, but there are some nice applications that you will come across that are free now. Then I have Freeappslots. I highly recommend Freeappslots, and I highly recommend Freemyapps. I will have these two links in the description below, so you guys can get these. Pretty much all you have to do on this application, it's sort of like a game. You just pretty much spin and you gain points. At the moment I have 75,050 credits, and you get these pretty quickly. All you have to do to gain spins is you go right here where it says get more spins, and you just try apps out. You try games and stuff out, and then as you keep trying them out, you keep gaining spins. So at the moment I have 2 spins left, and I'm gonna go ahead and spin. See what I get. You can't see the sound because it's on this dock, like I said. See, so I just made 390 coins. So I moved up, and you could cash out, and you could get all these. You can get Amazon cards. You can get games. I'm mostly after the Amazon cards, but I just got this application, so I don't have much. And I'll move along to my next one. This one I think is a little better. It's more simpler, and the apps seem nicer on this one. It's called Freeapps. I currently have 25,500 credits, and in this one also you can get, if you go to gifts, you can get iTunes cards, which I'll be getting this one pretty soon. $10 gift card, $15 gift card. You can get all these gift cards. So this is more like for gift cards. They don't really have many apps. Cancel. So moving along, this is Freemyapps. I will have this link in the description below. And on my third page, which is my last page, I have Passbook, which I don't use, Newsstand, which I don't use, Locker Gnome I use frequently, and my Google Apps, which this is pretty new. And I'll go ahead and open this. Like I said once before, for some reason the Google Apps seem to work better on iOS than on on Android devices. For some reason, I don't know what that is, but this is a really nice application. The maps on here is really nice. I haven't really got into detail into it, but the navigation, from what I've been told, is way much better than stock iOS maps. And that's about it, guys. That's pretty much all I have on my iPhone 4S. And I hope that helped you guys. Thanks a lot. Give me a thumbs up if you like my video, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Peace.